enjoying this weather. I know I am. Tired of that winter, so today's 67-degree day was phenomenal, I tell you. And I work outside, so I just got to enjoy it 10 times better. Besides being at work, who likes doing that, right? So anyway, how's everyone been going? Please like, share, and subscribe to my page, NWI Dad Gaming. Be most appreciative. So let's kick this off. We're playing some Madden 20. About to throw some touchdowns. Make a Pro Bowl. You know how it goes. Anyway, hope everyone's having a fabulous day. Hope everyone's day went great. I can't really complain about mine. So yeah. Skip this training. I don't really like training. I don't know why I want you to do that, but whatever. Be sure to comment. Let's have some good conversations today. If you guys got any questions I could ask or answer, be more than you know, willing to answer if I can. So, with that being said, absolutely, get in here. Let's have some fun. And let's get our community built up. I just was playing some Fortnite. That game pisses me off so much. I love playing it. It's fun, but it pisses me off so much. You know, you'd be in the middle of a fight. You know, I'm a decent builder. I'm not like, oh god, look at that guy over there building his ass off. He's so good. But you'll be in the middle of a build battle, and then you get third partied, and then yada yada yada. Back to lobby you go. I hate that so much. But yeah, I just got my Cash App card in today. I'm pretty happy about that. Like how I customized it. Put a little crown in the center. You know, the 100 symbol in the corner. So if anyone wants to Cash App me, $10.25. I'd be more than happy to get money from y'all. Your views would be more better right now.
Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few
I absolutely don't like
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made
try to dismantle Mahomes. Play this moment. If I were to
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0.
Be in the NFL, I'd probably play quarterback too. So. Cause I got that sweet arm, baby. Nah, I'm just kidding. I could probably throw it 35, 40 yards on a good day. That's pretty good for not
for the first time with Philip
for never like barely playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, why did I just dive? Come on, tell me what I just did. I did not mean to do that.
First play from scrimmage.
Happy fingers. That's what I call that. Happy fingers.
And of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago.
Let's see what I could do running up the middle.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. On first down.
Oh, I didn't mean to go that. I'll take them little chunk yards like that.
Carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsey. 3 touchdowns on the ground.
I actually like Lindsey. Last year got hurt. Hopefully he could have a full. Damn it! I picked my happy fingers and picked the wrong place. Hopefully he could stay healthy for all this season.
Second
and I could have my normal back.
Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
Kind of anxious to see what the Bears are going to be doing this upcoming off season, seeing if they're going to go after Russell Wilson like they said they're going to. So that'd be if I was a Bears fan, I should have got out of that formation. If I was a Bears fan and that actually happened, and we got Russell Wilson. You know how phenomenal that would be? We've never, ever had a franchise caliber quarterback, but, I mean, you can't consider Jim McMahon franchise QB because he was strong-armed and he had a great defense for sure, but, I mean, That's about the closest I would come. And maybe Cutler, but not the best winningest quarterback in Bears history. But he does hold records for passing, so I'll give him that.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall
They should
out of
still
field goal range.
totally sign Allen Robinson. I don't know why they haven't.
With Lindsey.
Dude, I almost stayed up on that.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one. And maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
So, this is a rival game.
He'll drop to throw.
Didn't mean to do that.
Deep for the end zone.
Oh, did you see that? That would have been nice.
Oh, he had a defender right there.
He had it.
Force that to the ground. And
got the ball out.
Coming up.
Oh well, I'll take the field goal if I can get in the get it in the hole.
4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Whoops.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Had just the one.
Let's go to my next moment. See if Mahomes scores. I don't think he did. See, I honestly I love just to play offense. Because sometimes when you do defense, the score can get out of hand. Like for you, I mean, it's good, but I don't like just killing teams in Madden.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey.
But if he starts running like this, dude, I'm okay with that. He just opened the hole straight up the freaking left side. There you go. Zoop.
Philip Lindsey, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Broncos able to show off their...
Yada, yada, yada. Squeeze me.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute.
I like doing my goals there. Like, I just like doing them. But holy smoke, I didn't realize I'm on the goal line.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh, good thing he got that out, man. That was very, very tight.
Brought down on what'll be the final play of this.
I got nailed when I threw that. That was a good hit.
After one on EA Sports.
But I kind of walked myself right into that hit.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
But I'm so happy the Bears got rid of Bobby Macy, however you want to pronounce it. He was
like right at
good for what they got out of him. But
6 yards the pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I'm just glad that they got rid of him.
Doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
I'm already at 135 yards, so whoop-dee, you stopped me once.
On play action, they'll throw.
Come on, baby.
Up to Sutton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I love my tight end Noah
Fant. Moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is the tight end Fant. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It kind of sucks though.
Big yardage, another nice game
I can't control
goes for 20.
Roster moves and stuff.
Not fair.
I'm only a player, not management and stuff like that. They got rid of my favorite receiver, Torrey Smith, ironically, because that was like my favorite target. Now I still got my tight end.
But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey.
Come on, baby.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm going to break some rushing yards this year.
There to Denver 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to
run that screen, baby. Well, I got Ingram, no kidding. Sweet.
Back to throw now on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort.
I'm not going to lie, but I don't mind blowing out the Chiefs because I'm not a big Chiefs fan. I love Mahomes, don't get me wrong. The Bears could have had him, but
what a great drive that was.
Trubisky,
a long drive, sustained, well executed.
Yet again, the Bears can't scout quarterbacks whatsoever. That cracks me up, man. And then there's Deshaun, you know, we could have had him too.
And they will have the
that is hilarious.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come here, Sutton. Let's get your 10th reception. Of course, I'm not going to try to take sacks.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He completes this to Sutton. And he gets
trying to go forward, not backward.
40, they'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
Let me know where y'all stay, what state, what area code, you know, what's your weather like, what's your favorite sport, what's your job. Let me get some details about you guys and whoever's tuning in right now. I'm from Northwest Indiana, that's why I call myself NWI Gaming. Plus, you know, I like having fun with my daughter doing this. She'll be over this weekend. Hopefully, I get a stream in. She loves streaming with me. It's
just
fun.
A few minutes from now, we'll
didn't get her in one of my streams I did with her a few weeks back. I got her a little bit. She was kind of shy.
On first and 10, it's Lindsay. And for one of the first
she loves
tonight, he's going to be
being on my mic for some reason. It just makes her happy. So hopefully I can get her more on my mic, a lot more than what I've been now. So yeah, I'm from Northwest Indiana, next to Lake Michigan.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
You kidding me? I just threw that right to that nutsack. Get him, get him, get him.
And off he goes.
Yeah, but that's what happens when I talk and I wasn't paying attention there, but whatever.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league.
Good thing it wasn't a pick six, though, yo.
On the tape, he's like, I should have thrown that ball.
I haven't thrown pick six yet in my 2 years playing on this game so far.
But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this
that was a rookie mistake,
negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
I bet he's mad. He's like, dang, took my touchdown away. I think that's my first turnover this season. Costly one, and they only got
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense
I should not throw that there. But I don't know what I was thinking.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I'm going to run this just to be safe.
He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use this.
Hey, forgot my guy can run the ball. Did you forget that? KC, did you forget that?
In this first half.
Let's do another screen.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, what was that, Lindsay?
The ball flight, and it falls
I like throwing to Lindsay on screen passes. It's just like he's not as a good, consistent catcher on my team for whatever reason.
Early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Whatever. I like it.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Cost us a down, boy.
2nd and 10.
Oh, bad throw again.
He rips that one incomplete.
Putting the pressure on me right there, boy.
Sutton was the man he was looking for, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Right there,
now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with
got
just
him,
under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I haven't been throwing that boring guy yet.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh. And that's
going to be
double
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, see, I hate that. That'd be in their arm.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll
in their hands, down. Bam.
Well, they went
get
for the
hit
big
and then
play
whoop,
there,
pops it right out. But that would have been
really
a nice catch.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and
out
run.
Of bounds, man. That timeout that I burnt up earlier screwed me by running it like that.
Game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our
man
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where you see the final score there. Dalvin Cook, over 100 yards
Who do you
on the
got
afternoon
winning the Super Bowl
with
next
a touchdown
season?
Run as well.
I kind of hope
From there, let's head off
that Brady
and check
gets
out
his
a second game.
ring.
And they were losers in that one to the visiting
I don't care what anyone
Houston
says about the
Texans.
dude. He's just
24
the
to
goat
10
of
was your
football,
final.
baby. Like 7 rings already. I think he's going to get number
Finally,
8.
we're out to
and
Atlanta.
it just shows
Check
how
on the
he
Falcons
is
at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Patriots this
and they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints.
Without him was
Teddy
like
Bridgewater. A
that's
strong
what
performance
I think,
there. Over 300
I
yards
love me some Tom Brady action,
with 3
man.
touchdowns in the victory.
I do hope that.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half.
Maybe he goes out
put it together in
like
the second half.
3-peat or something to retire because he says he wants to play there at least 45. That's pretty cool.
Charles Davis.
You know, you don't see that at all. Never. You know, what was the oldest quarterback to play that long consistently and still win towards the end? Brett Favre, he went to the Vikings and the Jets and stuff. He had a couple good years.
All right, Coach,
I still think
that
when he was with the Vikings, that he could have came back and had a better year after he went out the way he did.
Kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
But that's wild, though. So old news is old news.
Out there to start their next drive.
So what's everyone do for a living?
And with the day he's
say your job, man. Like, what's your least favorite thing to do at your job?
Meal next week.
Do you like your job? I mean, like, my opinion on working in real life is, you know, you gotta love what you do to just go to that same job every day. I like what I do. I've been at this place for now going almost 2 months, and I do like it. It's boring because there's a lot of downtime at this time, but I fix rail cars, I repair them, I weld. So I like that. I know how to weld because that's a good trade to be in. There's jobs out there that will pay out the ass for welders, you know. So I'm glad I'm in that trade, and I'm going to stick with it. I used to be a crane operator, so
running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
I got probably a game because when you're in the crane, you just sit on your ass, always sticking it. But I love it.
I know people are screaming worthy
you're
adjustments from halftime on the defensive
if you don't stay
side of the ball.
active, out of work,
Sometimes they're just not there.
kind
Sometimes you
of
just have to find
put
a way
on
to
a few
tackle
pounds,
someone.
and I put on like 25 pounds in fat, so but I lost it all, so that's a good thing. It's just that being a crane operator, man, you
shoving his way inside the 35.
Put on
He's
weight,
free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsay, his second touchdown.
Where's their run defense at today?
Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down.
Some bigger passes in.
5th catch of the game for him there.
The tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game,
Brees don't retire.
And they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
As well. That boy, when he came to New Orleans from the Chargers,
past the 40 already, and another
so long
1st
ago,
and 10.
I just love him as a quarterback as well, but
they'll look to throw here.
Be as consistent as he has been.
Escaping the pressure right.
Gotta love him. Gotta
to his
respect
fullback out of the backfield.
Oh, I'm jukey with my fullback. You see those little
just
jukes.
a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. 17 yards for the Broncos.
Hey, if I'm getting more yards like that, shoot, I'm going to take a 233 yards rush. That's a good day for him.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about
1st down. He'll drop to throw it.
Oh, it's the first reception of the whole game,
boy. Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Throw it. What the heck are you doing, boy? I hate that.
He's sacked back at the 24. It was
trying to throw it to triangle. So my guy wanted the pump fake. I'm going to push the button.
Most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up
hesitates to throw after that.
Deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Up the pistol after.
Well, they're in some
2nd and 21. I was actually trying to scramble there, but it didn't happen because I wanted it to.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
If I have to end up settling for a field goal, I'll take it. I always like
they'll try and run for it with
the smart
Lindsey.
play.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
Whatever.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And McManus able to put it through. And that was
as time expired.
We're back now in KC.
You know what? I don't even care that they're down by 10 points.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Squeeze me. Sorry about that. Everyone does this.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Something's
when
like,
you have someone throwing it that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
The 20, and they'll wind up
damn
getting this one
the
all
20,
the way down
and he goes down.
inside the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
To my eyes, deceived me.
Yeah, it's an AP stat right there.
This game moves along.
303 yards
just
rushing.
as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On that for the first, baby.
The escapability in evidence there is
I want to get that Michael Vick season. I want to reach 1,000 yards of rushing. I think I got like 600 last year, but I want to get 1,000 yards, man. Michael Vick that shit.
He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain.
Let's see if I can get a rushing touchdown here.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
No, it's not happening. Dang it, why did I run that way?
13-yard line.
Stupid little
Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
They shouldn't even have those sacks, boy. They should not have those sacks.
No quarterback
I gave them them sacks by running the way that I wasn't supposed to run.
Got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
And I get in there.
He's going to take
and I fumbled it. Oh my, dang it.
Will hold on to this one right at
See what happens when you try too hard?
Lucky there.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
I was trying to get that stat with my quarterback, boy, and I fumbled the ball.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
Clearly
supposed to do
a fumble.
on offense. They're usually looking
I
in
threw
the
a
other
pick,
direction, downfield,
almost a pick six, then I fumbled it. Good thing that came back our way, boy. I tell you.
Able to come up with the ball.
Was it 3rd and goal? You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Got KC
2 minutes
fans over
left
here
to
like,
play in this football game here on EA
excited.
Sports.
Ain't nothing happening.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Watch get blocked.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3.
My favorite kicker of all time is another Bears player.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Robbie Gold. So accurate when he's kicking. I swear.
On 1st down.
Get off
it's
me, boy.
Lindsey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You ain't coming back, boy. You ain't coming back.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Another run by Lindsey.
Oh, I had like
protect the football and take his
I could not beat that right there. Everyone was in my face. Oh, you're going down. I'm just going to run that timeout.
That's going to lead to a 3rd down. Finally, defensively, they have
got
a
him out of
clip
it,
to
but
show
those 2 guys right there
positive
like,
for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it.
They feel good about the vision that he's had running the football. Call it a game.
His feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away from 19
had
with
a
his
run out of
legs
bounds.
and a 1st down.
Dang, another mistake.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that.
There's all she wrote,
the
folks.
So
that's the game for me.
That he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I'm going to run that timeout. I'm not going to run my stats up. Screw that. Take it a penalty.
They're take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still 2nd down.
What play did I just pick?
They'll go again with Lindsey, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
I did it on
He's had his
purpose.
way
I
in
was
this one, but this
trying to
time
get that
they'll
clock
him
to
behind the
0.
line.
Yeah, I totally did that on purpose. I was just trying to run that timeout. It's a dead play. Career day for Lindsey.
So
That's
this
for
one
damn
will
sure.
wind up a Denver victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule.
Hope you guys enjoyed that game. Please like, share, subscribe.
Others say,
NWI
listen, we got to
Gaming.
take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a
We're gonna go on to
16-game
the next
season,
one.
if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7
out
at
there,
home. And
hit
split
that
our
share
road
button,
games.
hit that
That's
bell
what you're
button
trying
while
to
you're
get
at it.
done. So you're exactly right. A
Come
road
up with my
win,
notifications on your
precious,
phone.
especially within
I'd
the division.
greatly appreciate it.
So for the Broncos, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young
Only
season.
223.
And they'll
I only
get
threw
another road
one
test
touchdown.
next
I
week
thought
as
I
they
threw like
head
2
to
or 3.
Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they
Why
suffered
did,
defeat for
I've
the
never
first
been
time as
asked a survey question like that after I finished the game. Like, did I have fun playing my last game? I mean, sure I did, but I'm going to put no. I don't know what it's going to do. But I've never been asked a survey question like that. What am I, 3-0? What's Mahomes have to say here? I think I'm 3-0 against Mahomes as well. I haven't lost to him yet. Boy, when I was in the high school, basketball was my sport. There's this town called Wheeler on Shite, man. They had a good team. I mean, really good. Actually, like, they won state championship. I think it was my junior year, and we actually lost by 3 points to them in the regular season. That's actually awesome, though, you know, because if you lose to it, I hate that we lost to them, but they were a good team, you know, all around good team. All their players just were great together. Like, one pass led to a shot, one shot led to a dunk, kind of a thing. But, like, to lose to a state championship game by to a state championship team that won that year by 3 points, that just says something. Like, what could have been if you would have went on and, like, maybe you could almost beat them. What about the other teams, you know? I played in, like, a 2A school. We played some couple 3A teams, but for the most part, we played some good teams. But Wheeler, those mother effers were just, they're all country boys, like cornfield bred. That's all they do is play sports. I can't wait for our game this week. My favorite thing about playing against teams like you is the sound you guys' spirit makes when it breaks. Okay, Earl Thomas, I'm gonna slap you in your face, you silly butt. Ooh. I got this guy at work. His name's John. He's a yard master over in Mattel. This guy is like 8 foot tall, man, I swear. And he's so intimidating too. Like, when I say 8 foot tall, I really mean like probably like 6'11". That he's that tall. And when he walks, he's like swinging his arms and shit. But he's so intimidating because, like, you walk in there in the morning time, he's on the phone. This morning, for example, he's like cussing at these people on the phone, like, "Oh, you fucking fuck bags." I'm like, geez, imagine working for that guy every day. But he's like so intimidated because how tall he is, and like he gets a pretty deep voice. And then when the way he walks, like you want to be out of his way because, like, it's like, I don't know, if you stayed in his way, I don't think he would move at all. I think he would just like shoulder you, and then bam, it's one shoulder from this guy. You're like Urlacher. You're getting shoved through a wall. But he's a cool guy when he's in good spirits today, or anytime he's in good spirits. He's a pretty cool guy. But I've always worked blue collar jobs. This guy though, man, I tell you, I do tell you, he's a tall mother effer, I swear. John is his name. So again, I'm gonna have to keep on saying it. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. Let's spread NWI gaming, NWI Dad Gaming. Let's get my name out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream so far. I'm enjoying it. I love doing this kind of stuff. You know, I'm a single father, so I mean, like this right here, kind of put it in perspective for me. I just, after a day's work, whatever, you know, if anyone gets to watch my videos, it's just entertainment to me, and I enjoy it. So I mean, that's all that matters, right?
And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Coach, the rain is falling.
I'm so mad. We got over where I'm living at in Crown Point, Indiana. We got a lot of snow normally than what we've gotten in the last that I can remember 10 years at least. We got a lot of snow, so I wasn't really paying attention, but I have this 19-foot boat. And I just picked this boat up probably like November of last year, you know, so it was late in the year. So I didn't really have time to mess around with it. And so I wasn't thinking nothing of it. So all the snow, you know, it starts getting nicer out, and everything starts melting. Dang, that guy got in my way. Everything starts melting, so I come home from work one day, which is like last week. Oh, it's beautiful. And my two front windows on my windshield of my boat are just shattered. So I'm like, what in the world? I live next to a police officer, so I'm like, no one could have possibly came to my house. I'm like, I'm going to bash this guy's window out. I don't live a lifestyle to where that would actually happen. I'm like, how the F did this happen? Well, I had a bunch of snow on my boat. I'm like, shit, you know, I didn't realize how much weight that snow can accumulate to. And sure enough, I got in the back of it, started shoveling off there was some big iceberg chunks on there, and I started shoveling off. Boy, that shit was really heavy. So I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure it's what it is. All of that weight from the snow and, you know, slush that was built up on the tarp of the boat, covering the interior, pulled down on the frame over the windshield, and it broke my glass. It just kind of, it's like, dang, why did that have to happen, you know? I ran out of bounds. And so what I want to do right now is just basically, just for a temporary fix, so I can get a piece of two glass. I need 2 pieces of glass. I'm just going to go to Menards. I'm going to get a sheet of plexiglass. That'd be cool if they could have it like some kind of a tinted one, but even if it's not tinted, I'm gonna just measure out the window and then cut out a little square piece for both sections, and then bam, and it might even look good enough where I don't have to do nothing after that. So, and it's, you know, for a price you can't complain. Because boats bust out another 1,000, baby. Bust out another 1,000. So, so if I can get that fixed, I'm throwing her in the water this year and have this fun tubing. If you all ever done that before, that is some fun stuff to do. Lake Michigan, I tell you, man. Even in the summer, I've been tubing, but like when you're in the deeper water, the water is so cold, dude. And I lost my trunks last time I went tubing from hitting a wave. So I'm in the water, thankfully, but like I'm like totally embarrassed. Like, oh, shoot. I can't get up there. I got to swim somewhere under this water. I got to find my trunks. I lost those bastards since I'm buck naked and shit.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely love.
That was some cold water, though, on that day at least.
What our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out.
I live by this lake called Cedar Lake. Good, decent-sized lake for where I live at.
So now
you go swimming there. There's a bunch of lake houses there too. But a lot of people take their boats and water ski. I've never done that, but I want to do that. And I imagine it can be pretty dangerous because, like, you wipe out, you know, with those skis wrapped around your ankles, you know, maybe you could possibly break your ankle. I don't want that to actually happen to me, but I do want to try it, like, to go water skiing. I think that would be absolute fun.
Artificial surface, you see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, it's bad pass.
Incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
But now that this weather's breaking, now I can actually mess around and tinker with my boat a little bit more. Because, like I said, I only got it in November of last year. That's a lot. That's late in the season to get a watercraft. So, pretty stoked about that kind of thing. Damn, come on now.
He's taken down.
Gotta get sacked like that. Baltimore. 52-yarder. You think I can make it? Let's see if I can make a 52-yarder. Let's see how good McManus is. It's 7 mile per hour wind. I have to get no factor. It's the end of the quarter. I thought I got a penalty for delay of game. I think McManus can hit a 52-yarder.
All tied after 1.
What the? Let's see here. Oh, what the crap was that?
This won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good.
Okay, then, whatever.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within
McManus,
his range.
you failed me,
very
dude.
Confident about this kick.
I mean,
let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level
the wind might have been going that way.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
It might have been an error on my part. I can't believe I missed that. I think I would have made that if I would have aimed it a little bit better there. How did I miss that, bro? I swear.
This offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on 1st down.
Come on, baby. Dang it.
He is out of bounds right around the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Good catch,
Nova. Left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's get this to Sutton.
He'll drop to throw. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations.
Born on the left.
If you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become
I like Dorsett.
They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Ow, I just scratched my nose with my fingernail, dude. Jeez.
His 2nd touchdown on
y'all
the
ever did
season.
that? Like, feel like you got a hair in your nose and go to swipe your bottom
a little bit on the
part of your nose and
as a receiver.
Not realizing how sharp my fingernail was. I just kind of scratched my nose.
Right? Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but you...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's see here.
On first down, it's Lindsey, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They could have got me. They could have got me, but they didn't.
101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd and 4.
Oh, you
And
got me,
that is
boy.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
Playing
third
good
down.
man-to-man.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne, baby.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I'll take that
Now
first
the
time out
Broncos are going to call
I
the
could do
first of
that.
their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first
I
and
watched
10.
this streamer called Awkward Dad. I love him. He plays Truck Simulator games. I'm going to be getting me a PC here eventually, but I think that's one of the games I want to invest in because, you know, for one,
Flushed out
why do
right.
I,
He's gonna have to eat
for one,
this as down he goes.
like,
The sack there
wouldn't
by
mind
Trent
just driving a
Murphy.
semi in real life,
There'd be
you
a little
know.
bit of criticism there because they went right
Pretty
back to the
simple
air after
if
the
you
huge
know what you're
pickup
doing.
and ended up getting sacked. That's
I
often
enjoy
a play that you
simulating
make.
games,
You feel like
simulation
you've got
games,
momentum
to
on
be
your
honest.
side.
Unfortunately, the
I don't know if a lot of
failed to hold
people,
up to try to
like,
keep that momentum
would agree
going.
with me on that, but I like simulation games like, I got this one on
Now then, after the
PlayStation.
sack,
It's
it'll
in
be
my
interesting
library.
to see what they have planned for 2nd and
I
23.
want to re-download it, and I'm probably going to stream it. It's called Snow Runner. It's a fun game. You do little missions in it, fixing up the town, but it's hard. It's actually
They'll set
difficult
up the
because
throw.
they give you like certain cars,
Escaping the pressure right.
and you got to go through
He
obstacles
completes
like
this to
mud
Sutton.
and get up
The
hills when
reception
all the
good for
terrain is
7.
pretty
It's third
tore
down.
up. So it's actually a pretty hard game because like I said, you do get stuck and you do run out of gas, and then you have other vehicles that, like, say you did run out of gas or something happened to your car, like running on a flat tire or something. You have the opportunity to go get your other vehicle, switch to it. I mean, to like tow your other vehicle away, or you got a fuel truck, for example, that you can like go get that fuel truck if you run out of gas and bring it to your truck to fill it up. But when you get to that point, it's, you don't want to do that kind of stuff because
Welcome
when
in
you're
everyone
like
to
trying
our
to do a
EA
job,
Sports halftime
like
report.
on that,
Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
I believe there's a time
We'll
frame
get
on
started
it.
down at Hard Rock Stadium
I
in
think there's
Miami,
a map in
where it's
Michigan.
definitely a game with some intrigue,
That one's
as you
still
can
on that
see
one,
by the
but
scoreline.
it's in my library
Tom Brady
because I had to get a
leading
new
the way in the victory
PlayStation.
with
My old one
3
took
touchdown
crap on
passes.
me, so
From there,
that's
we
why
head
I never
up to Kansas City,
downloaded
check
it
on the Chiefs
to
at
actually play
Arrowhead.
it.
And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Patrick Mahomes, 4
only beat the
touchdown
Jaguars
passes
by
in the
7.
victory. And finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
Even though this is Madden, I still root for the Bears against the Packers. I hate Aaron Rodgers
Folks,
just
eager
because
to
he
get
plays
back
for
to
the
this
other
week
team.
4 matchup.
You
We
know what I'm
won't put up
saying?
a fight.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can
Come
put
on,
it
let's
together
see what a
in the second
return I
half?
can get here.
For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team.
Wow.
Brandon
Oh,
Gaudin
baby.
and Charles Davis.
Come on, come on, baby. Let's be. I think I almost got. Oh, that was a nice return, I tell you. That would have been my first kick return. So
Whatever the
I was
relationship was
getting
between
excited
the
there.
special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that.
Heck yeah. You just gotta go for the blocks, baby. Like when you see that blocker in front of you, and you got a little hole you can run through, go for it. Like Devin Hester, dude. Dude, that guy was phenomenal. Like, do you guys remember 06 when their Bears went to the Super Bowl and Devin Hester ran that opening kickoff for a touchdown? Everyone was like freaking out. Like, who does that? Devin Hester does, baby. Devin Hester does. And it was raining that game. And, I hated that we had Grossman at our quarterback position, but that was the most exciting kick return I've ever seen watching football. It was so much fun watching that, you know. I want to say it was probably like 106-yard kickoff return in the opening quarter of the Super Bowl. And from that
left in the game, but now
kick of the start of the game, I bet every Bears fan out there was like, oh, we're going to win this Super Bowl. And then ultimately in the end, Peyton Manning defeated us. But mainly, you know, I blame it on Grossman. You know, if we had a better quarterback at that time, I think we could have pulled it off. And I'm really mad about the Bears too, because they had Thomas Jones. I love that guy at running back, and then they had Cedric Benson, late great Cedric. He passed away a few years ago on a motorcycle accident. But with Thomas Jones, like that guy right there, he was a beast, dude. Like he had pretty good seasons with the Bears. And when they got rid of his ass, I'm like, why? Like, why would you do that? He was being consistent with it, dude. He meshed with him. He was a good back.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Really good back.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey, and he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make
that was the most, as a Bears fan, that was my favorite season, you know, because we went to the Super Bowl.
That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Screen pass to Lindsey. He's going to have the first down.
Oh, yeah. 20. I don't know if they expected that.
Now he's into
I'll
the
take
clear.
it.
30, 10, 5. And it's stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
What did I just do here? Did I just try to toss that to my other player behind me? I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen. What did I do? What? Oh my, who does that? I do, apparently. What, they just gave it to... Wait a second. Wait a second. They just gave that ball to Baltimore? Let me... Of course I can. Can I now? Can I go back and look at that play? They just gave that ball to Baltimore. Why? It was a fumble, I understand. But they didn't recover. That ball went out of bounds.
The interception.
This game's broken. This game's broken.
Offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
I can't believe that just happened.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got the connection here.
They gave that to Baltimore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
You got to be kidding me, though. Like, they gave that to Baltimore.
Throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
I've only thrown 11 passes.
Good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Another nice pick.
I just can't believe that actually just happened. That, oh man,
situation, Brandon, but with this lead,
like, why?
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Forced out to his left. His throw caught right around the 6.
I mean, I'm winning, but it's like,
take it into
why?
The end zone for a Denver score. Andy Janovich. His first touchdown
God's
of the
finger
year.
that happened.
And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were running?
Sometimes it's like, really?
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And they'll wind
Dude,
up
I
getting this to the 37.
Hand all over my face, man. I swear he had his hand all over that.
Football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So it's Bronco football as
They
we
ain't
get
winning
you
this.
reset
They want
here.
to, but they ain't.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Heck yeah, baby.
So fresh
That's
out
how
of the
we
2-minute
roll.
warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
They got 2 more timeouts. If I gotta hit them,
looking good as they
let
come
me
up
get a
1st and
first
10.
down and make it more pressurized for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come.
And the Raven pressure too
Whatever.
much. Down he goes.
That's what I
The
said.
Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Whatever, Ravens.
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Check three. 81.
What's it, 2nd and 21? Yeah.
They'll drop to throw.
Flag, of course there's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Decline
So
that
even
to
with
be
the
nice.
pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a
I'll
Denver
rush it with my
touchdown.
fullback,
A great play
baby.
there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos
You know he's
push
happy.
further out in front.
I didn't even have to accept that penalty. I got a touchdown.
So now we're in the final
kidding
minute
me?
of the game in the 4th quarter as this
1
offense
second
gets
and I get the
ready
ball
to
back.
take over.
Whatever.
Come on, D.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second
That's
half to put this
4-0,
one on
baby.
ice.
4-0.
I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments
On
they
a
made. They came in with a
rainy
game
day.
plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They
And I
made
didn't
the
even have that
adjustments
much
necessary, went away from that,
Passing yards
and
compared
then
to
they
my
got it
rush.
together.
You always got to
got
have
a
a good
spark,
running game anytime.
and then
you
took
go.
off.
Once you
It's
get the
really
running
nice
game
to watch
going,
in the second
everything
half.
should open up. But
So
that
for Denver,
that
they
play
finish a perfect
where,
month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new
Phillip
campaign.
Lindsay
And they'll get another road test next
fumbled
week
that ball
as
to
they
the
head.
end zone, and then they gave it to Baltimore. I totally disagree with that. But the game was broken at that point in time because I don't understand why they gave that ball to Baltimore. Like, he didn't have no position. The ball went out of bounds. It's like, really? That was just ridiculous that they gave him the ball. But whatever. I'm 4-0. Still undefeated. That's all that matters, right? Screw you, Earl Thomas. Disrespectful guy. Let's see. Oh, the Chargers are still undefeated. Nice. I like the Baltimore Ravens. I love their coach, John Harbaugh. Like, I enjoy watching him as a coach on the sideline. I wish at one point in time his brother Jim was considered to be the Bears head coach, that would have been freaking sweet. I tell you that. Let's see. I've always thought that yards were the best way to measure a running back, and man, I hit triple digits last week. These are types of games that set elite running backs apart from everybody else. But people won't call me a game changer until I prove that I can do it again. So let's go out there and make something happen against the Raiders. Well, Phillip, man, you got it, boy, but let's not fumble the ball. No training. Offense only. Please, again, baby boo. You know what we do. NWI Gaming, Dad Gaming over here. Like, share, subscribe to my page. Greatly appreciate any subscribers out there that enjoy this stream. Go on your page, your social media, Twitter, your Facebook, your Insta, your Snapchat, whatever it may be that you use your social media on. Go share this stream. Let's get Kenny out there. NWI Dad Gaming. And if you are enjoying this stream, please hit that like button. Don't hesitate to comment. And I'm glad that I can make your entertainment for today.
On EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the
about to face
Denver
the Raiders
Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
Now,
So
the
with
Las
that, let's
Vegas
get out to
Raiders.
the East Bay in Oakland, California. On the call,
Derek Carr is their quarterback.
So the football will be at
For how much longer, I do not
as
know.
this offense gets set to
But
take over.
I don't think he's going to be a Raider for very much long in his football career. I think he's going to be traded or let go from
They'll run on first down. Lindsay, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
You know, their coach.
A look at the numbers a week
What's
ago
his
for
face?
Lindsay. 2 trips to the end zone and
That
well
quarterback
past 100 yards.
whisper.
And watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him.
I don't
we saw
like
some power,
him.
we
Like,
saw finesse,
you know,
we saw speed,
benefited
and
my
what I
team,
love
the
most,
Bears,
he finished each and every
because
run.
we got Khalil Mack. That coach should have totally re-signed Mack when he was with the Raiders. He didn't. I don't know if he knows what talent is. Like, I swear, the Bears benefited from it, but the Raiders.
Take this one up to the 35.
I tell you, man, like, I don't know what
4 yards the
their
pickup,
front office be doing.
down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Like, they let a
so
superstar
when they're
go,
that
you know.
high-powered, you've got to find a way to
It's like
hold
an
them under
Aaron
20,
Donald
'cause
of
to me,
your
that's
team.
the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
Ooh, that almost throw another
24,
interception.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers
That
if we're in
stuff
man
he knows
coverage?
at the moment.
Because he just did it on that one, forced the
Sorry,
incompletion.
my voice is scratchy.
That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Figure I'm gonna bust out my camper this year and do a little bit of
On
camping
3rd
when
and
I go on
short, they'll try and
vacation.
pick it up through the air. They go screen.
I
This is
enjoy
Ingram.
outdoor a lot. So
He's
when I
got
get
this
to
the
take my
30
little
before being
StarCraft
taken
camper out to
down.
pop up,
And he's gonna have
I'm
another
gonna have the
first
best
down as the
time ever.
tackle comes
I'm
into
probably
Raiders
gonna take my
30.
vacation and probably
Let's give a little credit.
Probably around my
Offensive play call
daughter's
since the
birthday.
Screen pass was
Her
available.
birthday's July 30th,
Whenever you're
so
getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about
I don't
running the screen
think
and
she's
using
ever
that
been
pressure
camping yet,
against the
with her mom,
defense.
at least.
And it worked very well there
So,
for a first down.
if I could be able to do that for her, I think she'll have a fun time. You know, my daughter loves playing outside when it's warm out. I don't really like her going out when it's cold.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider
Come on now,
territory
get
at
sick.
the 30-yard line. Back to throw here.
I don't know if that
Stepping
middle.
up, he'll try and run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away
later
for a gain.
On, about an hour or two. I might stream some Fortnite. I'm going to see how that goes. Try to get me a couple good games in before I start streaming, because I don't like streaming on doing bad on something. It's like, when you know you're really good, the game is irritating.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the end. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown on the year.
That's his first. I didn't get him a touchdown all year yet. Dang.
Score on the opening.
Well, I passed to him. You know, it's just like he drops a lot of passes.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On first down, it's Lindsey.
Ooh, could have had me, but
and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
See what they do here.
They'll look to throw here. Well, Philip Dorsett hauls it in.
Yeah,
and they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
I like getting touchdowns.
Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown.
Right.
So
giggity.
we are in the second quarter
giggity,
now
giggity,
as the offense gets set to take over. They've got
you know
it,
it, Quagmire up in here.
They'll come out throwing here to start
Dude,
the
what?
drive.
Come on now, what the crap?
Incomplete. Philip Lindsay,
he was all cluttered up there, so there was nothing really. I mean, that timing was supposed to be on time, but like he got stuck on those defenders right there, dude. Like, what the shit?
This play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside.
He got
and just
stuck.
Away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And
he literally got stuck.
He's up past the 35-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
when it's screen passes, those defenders are coming at you quick as shit.
And they really embrace it.
But it's not my fault he got stuck.
8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay.
Let's make Bourne have a highlighted day.
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Feel bad.
That's good
I
for 28
that
yards.
much this season.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Run, Kenny,
and
run.
Yeah. He will score. Touchdown, Denver. It's their
That's my boy. That is my boy.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos
That's my dude. With his legs, he's running through.
So
come and get me, is what he said. If you can't catch me,
so the football will be at the
goodbye,
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Can I get to that 1,000 mark? Rushing for my quarterback.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey, they'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Dude, I'm getting stuck there, bro.
And they get him down,
I don't know what you
before
want
he
from me.
takes
You're
it
getting
across
stuck.
the
What do you
40-yard
want?
line. Now
And you be stuck there, and you're running, and you just be stuck.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
That cracks me up. I couldn't get off that guy. Like, he was just like humping him. Like, you know, what do you do in those situations?
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, baby.
He'll run it.
Yeah, I'm going to run out of bounds. You know I am.
On the scramble there. It'll be second
If I fumble, I ain't trying to,
well, he's proven real effective
give
running
it
the
to
football.
you guys.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very
Take
well
them
in this
petty 8
game.
yards.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Throw it to the receiver that's open. I'm going out of bounds.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Hell yeah, Dorsett, you got it.
Making the catch.
It's like 3 different receivers on this drive.
And a Denver first.
You got out of bounds, right? Yeah.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Hamilton.
And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now back to throw.
Yeah, baby.
He's got this complete to Hamilton. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Yeah, that was his first. That was his first, baby, of the season.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On first down, it's Lindsay.
Come on, get out of there. Get out of that hole.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you're winning,
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsay.
No. Oh, 9 rushes on the dot, 100 yards. I like that number on the dot, 100
yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
I love it when it's like that. 100 yards on 9 rushes. Nice.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, what? I didn't even throw to that guy. How did he catch it? I threw it to Bourne.
This will be good for a pickup of 9.
That's hilarious.
46. A very good gain on first down.
Totally didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it.
Catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Dude.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
When you run a screen
Noah
pass
Fant
really
caught
well,
that,
you gotta like the
and
look
it was
of
going
because
to
so many
Bourne.
parts come together to make
No,
it
cool
work well.
that he caught it. That totally wasn't even throwing it to Noah.
Slipping out there, catching the football, then
And he ended up catching it. Probably was because it was in his direction, but
really nice
cool. That's
pickup.
awesome. I like that. I take it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
See if I can get another rushing
nice
touchdown.
gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
What kind of a pass was that?
He's got it to Ingram, complete.
He caught it.
Not
really
able to go anywhere that time. Second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Touchdown, Broncos.
That
Is this going to be the game that I blow them out 56-14?
Felt very military to me.
Is this that game where I blow them out 56-14?
Now the offense back out onto the field as he'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Good.
3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the second
21
quarter.
in the second, right?
This is the NFL, and it's on
realize
EA
that?
Sports.
Probably averaging like 450 yards a game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver
You know, he's
first down.
having a field day. He's
He's
like,
still rumbling,
"Dirt."
isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned.
I didn't
and he
need to do
did
that
tell us that he
second
thrives
juke,
on
but
being at
whatever.
his peak late in ball games.
The spin move.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first
Give me
down.
that 14.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah,
Of
I know
course
you and
I'm
I came
going
up
to.
in a different era when we think about sports.
Of course I'm going to throw that ball, baby.
Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Get that first
He'll
down,
try and
baby.
run it. He's got the first down and more inside the
Don't
40.
fumble it, though.
And he gets this one down to the 24. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partners,
Let me get over
often
100
the
with
man
my
coverage
quarterback,
is
baby.
easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
On first down, it's Lindsey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Brendan, every great running
Good
backs
first
coach
down,
I've talked
good
with
first down.
has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He's
TD.
going to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Run!
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Got my jersey dirty.
Not the first
Shit.
time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own
But,
hands, and this time
hey,
he
what do you
finishes
say?
things off with a
I think
touchdown
I'm the
run.
You're not gonna be
MVP of the
happy with
game.
me, but I think he took matters into his own.
I'm the MVP, baby. And MVP.
Late stages of the
And
game
I got
here
2
in
minutes
the
and 45
fourth
seconds.
quarter
Still,
as this offense
holy
takes over
crap.
1st and 10.
I think I had a total of
On first down, Lindsey.
11
He'll have a
touchdowns
first down
last year
past
with
the
my
40.
quarterback rushing. Run it, Lindsey, run it. Don't fumble it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Oh,
Philip Lindsey.
Wow.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns.
Y'all didn't see that,
now
though.
on the
If you
year,
did.
as his guys continue to pour it on. And for them, this
it's only the
train, it
5th
just
game.
keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well
guess how
on
many
their way
rushing
to yet
yards my
another
running
victory.
back
Yeah,
has?
it's almost a runaway,
You
isn't
got
it? And you just
1,000
wonder how
yards
anyone
rushing
can
in the
stop
5th
this.
game. Ta-da! That's how you do it.
After
You know,
a good punt, this
that's
offense will start with
gotta
top
be an
field
NFL
position
record, baby. If
inside
it ain't,
the 10.
something's wrong with this game.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flush
Let me get
out
over 100,
right.
baby.
And he's gonna
100,
keep it
yeah.
here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You
Yeah,
do
I'm loving
everything
that.
right.
I'm loving
Excellent
it.
pressure,
Like McDonald's,
good coverage
baby. I
downfield,
am loving
and then he
it.
slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Taking that run and going with it. You caught me like.
Back to throw.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Ooh, oh, he dropped that. Are you kidding me? Like,
he couldn't hold on
gotta
to
be
the
kidding.
Contact. Brings up second down. The incompletion there.
I honestly did not make him throw it like that time point I just threw it, but he caught that and then boom, gets one gets smacked.
I've seen this a bunch of times as
and
well.
then, oop, I'm a pussy. I'm gonna drop it. That's why I'm gonna call the dude, just because he dropped it like that. That would have been a clean catch, dude. Take a hit.
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Run up my stats here.
The pressure right.
Run, fat ass, run. Ooh, I juked you, boy. I'm running out.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and
look
so
at that.
now
Look
two
at
times
that.
this has
Run. Look at
happened.
that slick.
Do you adjust something?
Ben Roethlisberger bodybuild fat ass run. Yeah, you run, Forrest. Run. Ha! Oh, look at that guy just got juked. And then you want to tackle me like you're a Billy badass over here. No, no, no.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Come on, Noah.
This is the tight end fan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And after that
yes,
completion,
sir.
You can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I got this tight end named Butt.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Can Butt catch?
And he's got it.
Hell yeah, Butt can catch.
Into the end zone. It's
you got to catch his butt if you want to stop us.
This thing is ugly. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't.
Well, thank you, commentator. Yes, I am a second-year quarterback, but I throw like John Elway. Who cares? I do. And why do they always give me the ball when it's like
now we're in the
a couple
final
seconds for
minute
the
of the
game
game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Don't forget, you gotta like the stream, share the stream, comment on the stream,
and they'll get him down at
don't forget to subscribe. Because I am planning on getting a webcam so I can show my fat, ugly face. Because I want to entertain you guys. Don't forget that. Subscribe to my page. That's 100% the goal right now. Subscribe to this page. I very much appreciate it. I can't explain myself how much I would appreciate it. Just subscribe to this page. Share it, share it, share it. Go on like a sharing. A whole sharing.
So for the Broncos,
give yourself benefit of the doubt and just go on a whole day of sharing the stream. If you shared it 100 times,
next week.
I'll be generous enough
they'll fall to 1-4
to give you a mention, to give you a like,
get a chance to redeem
whatever you want.
At home
not whatever you want.
Next
I
week.
say that, but just share the stream.
Thanks for tuning
Let's get my name out there. Subscribe is the goal right now. Subscriptions, subscribe to my page, hit that bell button so your notifications pop up when I go live. And again, I hope you enjoyed that stream right there, that game. For now, I am going to end it, and this stream at least. I might be back in about an hour or two, I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you guys, whoever watched in during the stream, whoever views. Don't forget to like, hit the share button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of NFL Madden 20. This is NWI Dad Gaming. Hit that subscribe button and share, baby. Peace. Your boy is out. I hope you